Hello everybody and welcome back to Survival Challenge. So it is January, it looks like it's going to be a fairly cloudy day, hopefully no rain, nothing to harvest, but we do have a field to drill. We also have the forest to continue clearing, and just going back to the comments made on the previous episode about the sprayer, I said it probably wouldn't be worth having the See and Spray feature where it basically is a spot sprayer, reduces herbicide by I think 99%. Herbicide use, and yeah, I didn't think it'd be worth it because we probably wouldn't be going for long enough, but it seems that was probably the wrong thing to say. I think we are going to indeed get See and Spray because it won't take that long, because I think you get a bonus, don't you, as well. So yeah, we probably will get See and Spray next time we do spraying, so that'd be nice. That will dramatically reduce herbicide consumption. Right, so chainsaw is just over here. Oh, actually, whilst I'm just in the forklift, any eggs? Oh, there are. Blimey, look at that. We have got eggs, we've got wheat. Just tip the trailer. Make sure the chickens are all good and healthy. And yeah, we'll transfer those eggs to the mayonnaise factory, because we are saving up for two very expensive machines. The olive harvester, which we've been saving up for many episodes, and I mention it in most episodes, and also a new, bigger tractor, probably 350 horsepower. That's what we're targeting. We can now check the used machinery sales because it is a new day. I always forget where the trigger is for this. Somewhere, oh, there it is. That helps. Good. So that will allow the canola oil mayonnaise to continue. It was deactivated because it wasn't doing anything, but yeah, that can now continue. That's great. Sunflower oil, that's done, so we can deactivate that. Everything else is good, so we'll leave it to it. Nice. Ooh, we actually do have a big job here. It's January, and that is the best month for lettuce. The price has peaked. It's almost £2,000 for 1,000 litres. Now, it sounds very good, and I suppose it is good, but these are not 1,000 litres each, unfortunately. These are, what are these? No, it's 500. I just caught a glimpse. There we go. So 2 makes 1,000. So it's basically £1,000 each, roughly. And the trailer, which we need to use, is taken up with silage bales. That's a bit of a problem because they're not ready to sell, even though the price is very good. Only 48% of the way there. Mentioned it's chainsaw. He had the idea of using the log trailer, so it makes sense. I've never liked using a log trailer for something which isn't logs, just because of the upright pillar things, supports, or frame. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad, should it? It must work. If we loaded them from the back, I wonder, like from the very back, and then pushed them along each time, I wonder if that would work. Or I wonder if they would just come out of alignment and then fall off the side. It's probably worth a go. I would be tempted to give it a go. Just sort of slide them along like a train, because that would be a big problem if we had to unload them again with the forklift, but we don't. So yeah, I'm inclined to give it a go. Let's just park that there, jump back into the Manitou, and don't worry, I will be time-lapsing this. I need to time-lapse doing forklift work anyway because I just can't do it at all. It's an absolute failure if I try and talk at the same time. Need 100% concentration, and even then, it's not always enough. These things are hard. I wonder if we can pick 3 up at a time. I think we can, because it's only lettuce. It's not really heavy. Oh, blimey, what a start. So I'll just do this one and then show the next one. I suppose it's not utilising the width though, is it? That's a problem. There's always something. There's always something. It will get more and more difficult to push them each time, but it should work. I hope it will. Right, let's get stacking. Yeah, it worked sort of as I thought. It started to go off course, but we don't even need to use all that space anyway, so it's fine. Right, okay, so this is going to be interesting. I can't wait to find out exactly how much we've got. And yeah, it's always nice to make the money instead of spend the money. Thankfully the handbrake came on when I jumped out. Otherwise I think we're probably on a collision course with the greenhouse window. It's never good. It's always a rather smashing experience. Okay. Mind the bridge. Or mind the edge of the bridge in my case. Imagine falling into the river with a full load of lettuce. You probably already caught the conversation we had, but Chainsaw has bought a new drill. It is smaller than the double setup that we've got. It is easier. Kind of a tough one really. It's been in the sale before and we didn't go for it. But yeah, this time we are going for it. I think we're just going to replace the one setup though. We currently have two dual setups. And yeah, we'll just have one for one side of the river, and then this one for the other side. Although, of course, this one can work on both sides, because we can cross easily, because it folds up. Anyway, the money is going up very nicely. And I did have a quick look in the sale. That was the only thing, really. There was a vineyard pruner, but we don't have a vineyard, so yeah, that's no good. Oh, I didn't see a combine. Oh, that's just popped up, I think. I don't know. I don't know if we should get it or not. Oh, I've still got some on board. Come on, lettuce. Oh no, they don't sell if they're on their side. Oh, you annoying things. Oh, please tell me I don't need to bring the forklift down here just to... Oh no. Please no. You naughty things. Typically I don't have my forks. That's worked. Yeah, could be upgrade time. Combine upgrade time. I don't mind the one which we currently have. I suppose it would depend on what size header we'd be aiming for. If we just go on here, CH770. Yeah, what sort of header would go onto that? That one. 25 feet. So that's 7.5 meters. I think our current one is maybe 6 meters. 6.7 meters. So if we went with that header, the recommended header, wouldn't really be much of an upgrade, but you might be able to go for the one up from that again, possibly. Okay, I think we've had enough time playing with the lettuce. Just sell, please, just sell, thank you. Well, we'll take the trailer back to the forest. Chainsaw started drilling over there, so we will need to roll it, but he needs to have a good enough head start. Otherwise I'll just be getting in the way. So this tractor is ready to go when the field is ready. Looks like his tractor might be really struggling with that. Yeah, I just don't think that combine is a big enough upgrade. It probably does have a much bigger grain tank, but it's just the money. It's just the money. So I really, really do think that we should target getting something like, well, any of these really. It's quite expensive, but then we'd be buying new, so it makes perfect sense for it to be quite expensive. Like if we went for that, a 7R 350, 388 horsepower, that is actually the perfect tractor. It's quite expensive. It is quite expensive. We do have... we haven't really got anything to sell though. Not really. Yeah. Sorry to and ah, but these things do need to be thought about. We can't just go rushing into things. Otherwise, big mistakes are going to happen. Right, well, obviously Chainsaw is going to be going quite slow with that. And that's the bigger tractor. It's bigger than this one. So, oh no, 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 no. This one was upgraded, wasn't it? Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. This one was a smaller tractor, but I changed the engine in it. It's 200. That one's 190. Thing is though, the rolls need more power as well. There we go, we swapped. So I've unserviced this tractor. Even if we were selling this tractor at some point, it would still need to be serviced. You get much more money if you have them serviced. So either way we're going to benefit, whether it's from the resale value or from us just having a bit more power. Because I do, after all, need to do the rolling in just a second. But yeah, Chainsaw now has 10 more horsepower than what he had a second ago. It was definitely worth upgrading the Massey Ferguson. Did that not say no repair? What? Oh, it's just oh blimey! It's the front loader. The front loader is the thing that's throwing off the repair gauge. I can't put some lime on here. My understanding is you can actually still apply it once it's been drilled, but not once it's germinated. It doesn't need much, but it's always worth boosting, well, having the pH correct, basically. Is that putting anything on? It is, yeah. It's not putting much on, but it makes all the difference to the final yield. So it is worth doing. Oh, no way. It's changing the texture, but it's keeping the lime colour. Oh no. Obviously that's actually a more realistic thing to do, because it would, yeah, it'd still be visible, but it's actually really annoying. And I wish it wouldn't. Well, the majority of the field will be this darker soil colour. Because, yeah, obviously Chainsaw is going to drill over the top. We should have just done the pH first. We should have done the lime first. But I bet it looks so much better now. Yeah, look how much healthier that looks on there. Oh, that field needs to be reanalyzed. It's running out of data. It's getting old. Okay, right, well, I'll do this. And then that'll be this field done. Well, it's not all about looks. Luckily, this field is going to be very good. As soon as it germinates, it's all going to look very, very nice, all even. So there we go. Actually, I don't even know what Chainsaw planted. What did he put in? Canola. Nice. Okay, so we'll put this away. Yeah, desperate to get that John Deere 7R now, but we just need to keep waiting, keep saving, and we should be able to get it fairly soon. It actually shouldn't be too long, because if we can keep producing that mayonnaise, then that is going to bring some pretty decent money in. Not silly money anymore though. We still have the trees to fell, and we can get about 20,000 plus the bonus per trailer load, which is obviously very good. Oh yeah, no silage bells, they'll be ready to sell next time. Another shed, I don't know. How much are they? I don't think they're too expensive. Yeah, I don't think they're expensive. Let me just have a quick look. Sheds, 10,000. Looks like we'll be looking at about £10,000. That's okay. We actually do have this oil here, and I think our mayonnaise factory is already pretty much full. Still some space. When is the best time for canola oil? If we do have an excess amount, which we probably do, because we've got more canola growing now, then we could just sell some. November is the best time. The price is now decreasing. It's not bad. But yeah, now that we've missed that peak, it's probably worth just doing mayonnaise. Okay. So we'll get a shed erected. Chainsaw is building it now. I've just moved the combine harvester out of the way. And there we go. So, we actually probably should have a quick tidy up. Yeah, well, the combine is just set outside permanently. So it's probably not a bad idea putting that in there. I wonder if it will fit with the header attached. Nope. Well, the majority of it is undercover. Actually, we can't really go back any further anyway, so yeah, it's a snug fit. Nice. Okay, well, I think probably it's going to make sense to do some wood. So I have the grab. There's our rear weight. And we are just basically working our way through there. We just want to keep expanding this field. Or we could even keep expanding and then build some productions here, but I think at the moment just expanding that field makes sense. I suppose really what I should do is mark out where our actual boundary is. Always a good idea. So if we go into construction, landscaping, painting, go on the forest ground, it won't actually allow us to paint beyond our boundary. So yeah, you can see the area which we own. It should take us, I'm hoping, to the river. Yeah, we own quite a lot. Oops. Yeah, so all these trees, essentially, all of these need to go, and it's going to bring our field to here. And we can see the field we've just been in up there, doing the lime spreading. Nice. Sometimes you do just have to clear everything to be able to see exactly what we're doing. It's for the best. And yeah, not to mention, of course, the money which we're going to make from these trees. There's probably, I don't know, 3 or 4, maybe even 5 full loads that just through there. And yeah, it's going to add up. It's probably over £100,000 worth that we need to get. It's quite slow. With Turbo's doing it, yeah, obviously it's a lot faster. Chainsaw's just doing the herbicide. I think we're not going to go for the See and Spray today, after all, because, yeah, the John Deere 7R is not cheap. But you wouldn't really expect it to be. It's a big tractor. But we do need to get it, really. We need to get something which is 300 plus, because we are now starting to feel that we are... Yeah, the implements are getting bigger than the tractors. They require more than what the tractors have got. So we just need to have one big tractor and then these 2 medium-sized ones. To be honest, I don't really see us changing these. I think the Valtra is more chainsaws. Whoopsie. So he might replace that with the 7R. I don't want to get rid of the Massey Ferguson though. If we have to, we have to, but it's sort of in a different range. It is a medium tractor. It's not a large tractor. Because we're fully maxed out the engine, that's 200. And the 7R is, what is it, about 380. So quite a bit bigger. Need to move this trailer too. Anyway, I'll get loading. I'll continue loading. Hopefully the chainsaw finishes the spring fairly soon. And we can get some help. That's a decent amount cleared. All this has been done, and as you can see, we've got a very, very full trailer. Maybe even the best load we've ever done there, I'm not too sure. But I have been trying my best to get it as full as possible, just to make this big finale, this grand finale. I don't know, it's not really that grand, but yes, the finale to be as impressive as possible. Hopefully it's good. We're going to drop off the weight, we'll attach to the trailer, and we'll go and sell this. I look forward to it. Maybe it's not the best ever. I think the best ever was probably about 21,000 plus the bonus. So we'll have to see. Have to be very careful as well, because yeah, this is quite top heavy. Hit a stump wrong and it'll be over. Okay, yeah, no rush. Or it will just stop us dead. Chainsaw is about to remove some stumps. Good to do it as we go. Oh, yep, that's trying to go. I'm going to jump cut, and yeah, I'm going to be probably doing about 10 miles per hour the whole way. I made it. Don't want to speak too soon. There is still time to flip. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, there actually is time to flip. Yes, there we go. What are you doing? Oh no, what are you doing, you silly trailer? I fear this is more not speed induced, it is more crazy log induced. But if you're going to flip over, can't you do it in the trigger? Please? And I'd preferably tip the other way. It's not listening to me. It's not listening to me, you naughty trailer. Okay, at least it was caught on camera. The only other time this has happened was when we filled it really full. So, yeah, I think if you get it too full, it just doesn't really work. It just likes to flip over, even if you're barely moving. Two of us doing that would get it into the trigger. I think I can probably get it there. If only this was a telehandler, because then I could boom out. We could use the hydraulics rather than the machine's weight. Or I should say the machine's traction. We're almost in. I think one more ram on the front and we'll be good. Oh yes, lovely. That was definitely the best load ever. 22,144 plus almost 2,000, so we're at £206,000. Very exciting. More money is coming in as we speak from the mayonnaise production. So yeah, hopefully in February we'll be able to buy the new tractor. Really looking forward to that. Let's get this taken back to the forest, ready for the next load, which will probably be in the next episode. Here we are, oh, just as it freezes. Looking much cleaner, look at that. So clean. So probably, yeah, 2 more loads, maybe 3, and we'll have this all cleared. Oh, it's going to be good. Slow, but yeah, slowly but surely we'll get there. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.